Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Case Corner. Please enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day, and I just got back into my room from having breakfast. It is, what time is it? 7:51. I woke up 5 something this morning. And then I just kept tossing and turning, trying to go back to bed, and it was like 6:17. Actually, I woke up like once an hour for a couple of hours, like 3 hours. I went to bed, like I turned off my thing at like 11:16. I got dressed, I got changed, turned off my light, and went under the covers. And then I woke up again like 12 something, I forget. And then I woke up again like 1 something. And then I woke up and it was like 5 something. And then I just scrolled on my phone until 7:30. And then went upstairs, had breakfast, fed Turtle, Shel Silverstein, Maggie, made lunch for my sister, took meds, and washed my dishes, and I just airdropped videos to my iPad, and I'm just exporting, just putting them into the editor. So I'm gonna edit this, and then I'm probably gonna do some more reading of my 2 books that I am currently reading, although I have a couple more that I have started. So I still have this Summer at Tiffany's over there, and then I have a couple over there that I started as well, like the foot in my bed. But I'm gonna finish these, and then I'll go from there. I'll decide if I'm gonna go back to read the books I already had that I had started, or if I'm gonna go through the pile of the books that I just bought. So yeah, I'm gonna get this edited, and I'll update you all later. Going to watch Emily and eat my lunch. There was also a period of time I did end up falling asleep for a little while. And then I've watched videos, and my brother was like, oh, if you want to come watch a show, you can. So I watched another episode of Stranger Things, which you would have saw a clip of that. I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I'll get him lunch in a bit. And yeah, we'll go from there. I watched a good chunk of Emily, and then I went to either like adjust my position, and then I fell asleep, or I set my iPad down because I was gonna read, and then fell asleep. But I did fall asleep for a little while. I woke up like, I don't know, some time ago. I forget when exactly I woke up. I've just been doing, I collected some more food for my Pokemon sleep, because I need to get, extra food right now. Like, I'm barely even getting enough food to cover the actual meal. Sometimes I have to skip a meal. I had to skip a meal, actually. I had to skip breakfast this morning, I think, in Pokemon sleep to get that bit extra food, and it still actually wasn't quite enough, I don't think, for lunch. I don't know for sure, though. I've been trying to find places to apply to because I do have a job coaching session tomorrow. And I haven't heard from the clinic yet. So. It's still early though because they had said that they had interviews early this week. So, I don't want to reach out to them yet. So, I give them until Monday and then reach out if they don't give me any updates. So I think I'm just gonna listen to music and do some reading, and then I'll decide a bit. The clinic closes soon, so they could email still in the last little bit. And then I'll have to decide if I'm gonna bother going tomorrow. I did to the cafe that I was at, see if I'm still gonna apply to places. Like at the same time, like it would be nice to see everybody and get one last free drink at least for a while. If I do go tomorrow, but it would also be kind of annoying if I go and apply to places and then I find out later that day, later tomorrow, or over the next few days that I've gotten the job. So it'd be pointless to have applied to these other places. But I know there's also the chance, like, if I don't get the job, I'm still gonna want some applications out there. I have some, like, even if because there's a chance that I might not get the job, there might be somebody with more experience who might just be wanting to switch clinics, who has worked more recently, and the role is for surgery mostly, like helping in surgery and x-ray and stuff, and I don't have as much experience there. So I'd have to get more practice with that. But I still got some time, so I'm gonna think over if I'm gonna still go, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm listening to some music, and then I'm gonna try and do some more readings. I was hoping to have finished this tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna get there because I'm just about halfway through this, so it's still gonna be a little longer because I can only read like a chapter or two, a couple chapters. And then I'm on chapter 5 of this one. I haven't read any more of it yet today, so I might read some more of this one as well. And then I might take a book with me so I can read for a little bit if I decide to go catch the earlier bus. Because I normally catch the slightly earlier bus, like half an hour earlier, just in case. Because like that, there was issues previously. I'm gonna look it up to see if it still is. But there's issues previously with it not connecting properly, and the my second bus would pass while I'm still waiting or after I just get on my first bus. So then I'd have to wait a good chunk of time. So let's see. now it's still showing it. It's showing it a few minutes late, but not late, but later than it should.
Perfecting your sourdough recipe, that's an art. But finding the right multivitamin, that's easy. Garden of Life Organic Women's Once Daily Multivitamin is made from over 30 certified organic fruits, vegetables, and herbs, all in one daily tablet. It is packed with nutrients sourced from real whole foods. No artificial flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. Now that's perfection.
Why is it having me switch there?
Oh my goodness, do you love this playlist? Now imagine it without the ads. Like, imagine I didn't just interrupt. I know, rude, right? It would just be wall-to-wall music with no breaks. That's what you get with iHeart Plus, your favorite playlists and radio stations. And it costs less than a cup of coffee.
I wish I was able to see. It's giving me a slightly different route. I don't know why it's making me do that. I think it normally does though. I go slightly different. Like it's the same buses, but they make you go one direction. Connect with a bus at an earlier stop. I go over when I go the other direction and connect with the bus at a different stop. Because it connects at two different points in the route. But I'll figure it out and go from there. I'm just gonna listen to some music and do some reading. I am doing some reading. I've also did grab leftovers from my mom. I'm listening to music, but I paused it so I can film a clip and then put it back on, so I don't get the copyright. Although usually it's that the creator still allows it to be used, but still. I might still get a claim because I can hear my brother's music. You guys probably can too. So we just had dinner. I have a bowl of some cookies. I have a gingerbread cookie, a Halloween cookie that my mom baked recently, and then like a sugar cookie with a photo of one of us as a baby. So I'm not going to show that one, but I'm also working on my job coaching. I have to fill out. I'm working on my second sheet. Although I realized I ran out of the normal sheets, so I'm just writing it on a lined piece of paper. A blank piece of paper. Since I only had one of the forms from the cafe for it, so I'll have to grab more. So yeah, I'm gonna finish writing these down. I eat my sweets, listen to some music for a bit, and then my sister and I were watching Will Trent, so I might the other day, and then CTV stopped working through the app. So she has an Amazon TV. So we tried to watch it through the apps on the Amazon side of the TV. So we'll try it there. If not, then we'll just try it on, see if we can get it normally through the TV, through Roger's part of the TV. So, I'll update you all later. Watching Will Trent now. My sister's taking her braid out. I did some more reading. I'm hit chapter 16 of this one. I'm like just a page into chapter 16, so and then I haven't read any more of that one. I'm still at chapter 5. I was just trying to get a good chunk of the way through this. I got a couple more chapters in, so I'm gonna try and read a little bit more before I head to bed. I did finish my sheets. We watched Will Trent. I video chatted with a couple friends, and then I'm gonna do a few more minutes of reading and head to bed before so that I can wake up a bit early tomorrow to get ready to head over to the cafe that I used to work at, so I can do my job coaching session, and they can help me apply to some more places. So I had tried to email them about letting them know that I couldn't find any different type of places. The one that I did find, I already applied to last week. Because I originally wanted to go last week, but it just wasn't possible. But I unfortunately didn't hear back in time, so I still found 3 places. Technically 2 were the same place, just different locations. And one's not on the website, it's through a different website because it's under a different umbrella. Like, it might not, like, it's the same name as another one, but like it's inside of a different building. Like, I'm trying to think of how specific I should go. It's a cafe that's in like a different building. So it was listed on that website for the building that it's in, not under the website for the store, not like the chain site, not the original website, but like the main website for the paid company. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more reading before I head to bed, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.